Hey guys, welcome back. It's Kenny Phases here. Today we're going to be going over 3 main ways that you can make passive income on Blender. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. So the first one I'm going to go into detail about is called Gumroad, and you're going to see that on the right hand side here. This is my actual total revenue that I've made from Gumroad, and I'm not afraid to share that because I don't really care about the whole personal information thing. So basically what I have done over the years is I've collected a bunch of my Blender files, a bunch of materials, and I'll actually post them on here and sell them. Some of them are free, but some of them I actually charge for. So let's go ahead and we'll go over a few of them right now. So this first one right here, this Blender Copper Shader, this is actually free. So I haven't made any money off of this, but when you do offer a free product on Gumroad, people can choose the price that they want. They can either buy it for free or they can actually give you money for it. It's totally up to them. Now, some people were generous enough to actually give me some money for my free ones. So if we scroll down here to my Crystal Shader, this is like one of my most popular Gumroad items. 427 sales, right? Now it's $0, but $15 were donated to me in terms of like people are like, you know what? I think this is worth $1. So they'll go ahead and they'll give me $1 for it or $2, whatever they think it's worth. And I did put a lot of hard work into that. So it is nice to see that people appreciate that. But this is just a quick way to make some passive income. I have my TV screen shader on here for $1. It looks like I've sold one of those. If we scroll down here, we'll notice, let's see what else. Blender Lens Dirt Effect, $15. So I've sold that one for $15 once. Some animations I've sold before, Glass Morphism. And what's really interesting about these that I want to go into depth real quick about is that there's a lot of YouTube videos that I have on the actual way to make these things. But a lot of people just don't feel like waiting to the end of the video to see how it's actually created. So they'll just go on here and they'll actually just buy the file so that they don't have to wait and watch and follow the whole tutorial, which is totally fine. That's totally up to them. But it's just a quick way to make some passive income. So if you have a full tutorial, for example, my Blender Fluid Simulation, I'm selling that for $25. People went in here and they bought it because either they couldn't follow the tutorial properly or they just wanted to go ahead and skip that whole part, download the file, and have everything they needed right there. So it's kind of like a way to save people time, and they usually don't mind paying for it. So that's a quick way to make some passive income on Gumroad there, and then you can look at all my stats here. I don't mind. But yeah, that's just a quick way to make passive income on Gumroad. Let's go ahead and talk about CG Trader next. So CG Trader is kind of another marketplace for 3D stuff. Gumroad is pretty much just encompasses everything digital, but CG Trader is specifically for 3D objects. So if we wanted to go ahead and find a 3D object of maybe an aircraft, you could go on here and you could find this one for $194, this one for $119. If you happen to be particularly skilled in modeling, this is a great opportunity for you because you can go ahead, you can find a hole in the market, right? Let's say there's a specific car that no one has modeled yet or put up here. You go ahead, you find the blueprints from the factory, or you just go ahead and get some car references, go ahead and model that car. As hard as it is, once you're done, you might be able to just post it on here, sell it for however much you want, and next thing you know, now that it's on there, it's sitting there, nobody's touching it, people are downloading it, they're buying it, and you're just generating this passive income because you are a skilled artist. For example, this plane right here, it looks like it's one of the top search results, $11.40. It probably didn't take this person that long to model that, especially for people who are extremely experienced, and they're selling it for $11.40. And sometimes if you go ahead into the actual listing, you can actually see how many have sold or how many reviews they have. Usually for every review, it's at least one sale, so it's kind of interesting to go in here and look at that stuff. And of course, if you think you have the skills to model something as complex as like, you know, this item right here, people will pay a lot of money for that. Look how much this person is selling this item for, $394. Even if you sold one a week, that is incredible passive income that's hard to match with like commissioned work. So I would highly suggest checking out CG Trader. There's other websites like Turbo Squid, Sketchfab, that you can go ahead and download and upload your 3D models to. Just be really careful in terms of copyright. Make sure you don't go ahead and download a free model and then put it up for sale. I've seen people do that before. You will get in trouble for that, so be careful. Just go ahead and make sure most of your work is just original and from scratch. It's okay to use image references. For example, this right here, they might have used a reference for some kind of astronaut or something like that, but you want to make sure that all your work is original. Keep that in mind as an artist. You want to stay true to yourself. You do not want to plagiarize other people's work, but that is the second way to make passive income. The next way is Discord. So for those of you who don't know, Discord is sort of this giant community where you can join different channels about different topics. Of course, Blender has a huge Discord with thousands of members. So if you go ahead and join the Discord and you scroll down on the left here, you're going to see something called Paid Jobs. It's a channel under the Jobs category. What's great about this is you literally just go in here, you scroll through, and you'll see that people are constantly posting new jobs. They want to hire artists just like us, and they want to pay them to do so. And so what they'll do is they'll post the job title, the status, the payment details, how they'll pay you, stuff like that, how much they're willing to pay, and the specifics of the job. And if you think that your skills match up with one of these jobs, you're in there. So go ahead, and what you do is you just find one that you either like it or whatever. You can do whatever you want, save it, screenshot it, and go ahead and message that person however they ask you to message them. Typically, it'll be a direct message on Discord. Sometimes they'll have you email them. It all depends. And usually what they'll do is they'll update the status of the job. So this one says open again right here. So it sounds like maybe they found an artist and then they weren't happy with that artist, or they decided, you know what, we're going to go a different direction with this. So they reopened the listing. This job status, they put the check mark, so I'm going to assume they filled that job. But what's great is they'll usually keep you up to date, and if you message them, they'll usually message you back within the day and be like, hey, I found an artist for this job. But if you're one of the first people to message them, odds are you have a higher chance of getting that job. So for example, this one, someone wanted to make a website. That doesn't really have to do with Blender, but sometimes you get those job postings in here. Let me go to one that's a little bit more on topic here. Here we go, senior artist. So this one is still open and they're still looking for somebody. So if you guys want to hop on that, there you go. Make sure you scroll through here and just check out some of the jobs. This one pays $20 an hour. Not bad. This one pays $50 for one-time delivery of a fluid animation. So just go through here, check these jobs out. Huge opportunity here, especially if you're the first one and you have your notifications turned on like I do. So I'm the first one to know about a paid job, right? Or if I just happen to have my phone on me, I can respond to them right away and say, hey, are you still looking for an artist? And if they are, I just got a great opportunity there to make some passive income. Some of these jobs might only take a day or two. They could take a week. But again, guys, I'm just trying to show you another example of how you can make passive income using Blender. It's literally right here. These people are coming here because they want a Blender artist, someone who's familiar with the program. I've even seen some ones that are just tutoring jobs. So you go in there and they're like, yeah, can you teach me? I'll pay you $50 an hour to tutor me. Of course, a lot of people snatch those jobs up right away because a lot of these people within the Discord are extremely experienced. So don't be discouraged if you don't get a job. Just keep trying. Try to stay up on your messages. Message them right away when they post the job. This one was posted at 4:33 a.m. Someone wants an experienced coder for an add-on. Is that something you know how to do? If it is, go ahead and grab that opportunity. Message that person. Guys, this is all here waiting for you, and it's all free. You don't have to pay anything for this. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I was just trying to go over a few ways that you can generate passive income on Blender. If you like videos like this, I can definitely post more. This is just my top 3 ways. There are a ton more to make money with Blender, but I just wanted to post this to help you guys out because a lot of you ask me all the time, Kenny, how do you get work? How do clients contact you? To be honest, mostly through Instagram, so that's a huge opportunity for me. But then when I learned about the Discord, I said, you know what? I got to make a video about this. I have to share this knowledge with everybody else. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it was insightful. If you like this, please consider subscribing to the channel. Like this video. Share it with a friend who might find this useful. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you want to see next time. Until then, take it easy, guys, and have a great day.